Hey hoes, Nanolix here. So I finally decided to make a YouTube channel so I can piss people off for a longer amount of time. So what better video to start with than a video where I share my unwanted opinions with little to no explanation. It's okay to disagree with these opinions and share your own in the comments, but don't feel free to send unnecessary hate because you disagree with me. Also, the videos in the back don't mean that opinion if directed towards that group. I just put random stages I liked. Anyways, these opinions are not meant as hate. Again, it's just an opinion, so you can disagree. But anyway, let's get into the video because I'm taking up half the video time with this intro. 1. The Soojin and G-Idol hate train recently is so overly forced. Recently, it seems to be a trend for people to say Soojin is a bad rapper, songwriter, and producer. I understand some of her lyrics don't make sense, but she isn't fluent in English. I can understand that you prefer her Korean raps because I do too, but she isn't a bad songwriter at all. Almost all of her lyrics make perfect sense and actually have very deep and important meanings to them, with songs like Nude, HWA, Lion, and pretty much all of their songs. But ever since Queen Card came out, people are mad because the lyrics are quote-unquote stupid and don't make any sense. But Soojin literally said she wanted Queen Card to be light and have fun and entertaining lyrics, which is what she did. And we all know she isn't a bad rapper. You guys need to hop off her dick. 2. Bang Chan should not have had to apologize for calling out younger groups on their disrespectful behavior. In case you don't know Stray Kids, Chan was on a live he does every week called Channy's Room. And at some point in that live, he said that a lot of junior or younger groups do not seem to care about greeting or bowing to their seniors, which is a huge thing in Korea. For showing respect to your senior groups or people who are older than you, he should not have to apologize because toxic stays and fandoms of younger groups were starting to name groups. Even though he didn't name anyone, he isn't in the wrong for calling out disrespectful behavior. 3. Shipping idols is weird and never was okay to do. People romantically shipping idols was always weird to me because why are you up their ass trying to get quote-unquote proof that they are dating? You guys literally are ruining friendships by doing this. For example, Stray Kids Hyunjin and Felix can barely even interact on camera anymore because of you weird cunts tried to make a dating rumor every time they breathe next to each other. And now they can't touch each other or be like they used to on camera because KF how bad the shipping got to the point staff literally make them move away from each other on camera. Luckily Chan said they are the same off camera, so they are still good friends. But you weird motherfuckers are gonna for real ruin friendships because of this shipping. I know if I was constantly shipped with my friends, I wouldn't want to be around them on camera either. So just stop with the shipping. 4. Jokes about Luna's situation will never be funny, so happy the Moon Girls are free through. No, because what is so funny about Luna dealing with abuse? I am not a huge Luna stan, so I don't know everything that happened, but I do know it's not funny. A group being mistreated by their agency will never be funny. Grow up and get a life. 5. The Stray Kids antis have taken it way too far and are more toxic than these toxic stays they always talk about. A bit of a trigger warning because this is actually pretty serious. Recently, it has become a huge trend to hate on Stray Kids, and this hate is really bad. These antis will make disgusting jokes about SKZ, calling Changbin fat, sending Hyunjin non-stop hate even on Bubble, which should be a safe space for him, making fun of Felix and self-harm, and have even said he slept with JYP to get into Stray Kids, which is disgusting, along with sexual assault jokes they make. Some anti-fans have even threatened to physically harm Felix, but the agency hasn't done a thing. And it just gets worse, I could make a whole video on it. 6. K-pop idols should be allowed to show their tattoos and not have to cover them on stage. This is random, but I just love tattoos. Give them justice and free them, please. 7. Idols are starting to debut way too young, and it's getting weird. I really am not the person to judge a company for debuting someone around the age of 16, but debuting literal 13 to 14-year-old kids is weird, and I think they should make a rule that you need to be at least 16-17 to debut, because 13 and 14, even 15 is wild. 8. Stop making excuses for Chiang. Before you bitch at me, I have the right to talk about this, considering I'm German and lived in Germany for most of my life. And this actually offended me because she knows damn well what a Nazi symbol is, and there is no reason for her to buy a shirt with one. Won it. The Holocaust was a tragic event. That killed millions of people. And I'm just gonna say, if she wore that in Germany, she could go to jail. That's how serious it is. Does she deserve death threats? No, of course not. But she needs to learn better and stop with the problematic shirts. 9. Blackpink performances are starting to get worse. Holy shit, before you leak my IP address and where I live. No, I do not hate Blackpink. I am just being honest with myself. I really did love their Coachella stages, but some of their concerts were pretty messy, if we are being completely honest. And recently, I have seen Jennie's energy go down. I do know she was sick recently, but there were also days where she just seemed to not want to be there. I know they have performed a lot, but give us a bit of energy please. Your fans paid so much money to go to a concert and you seem bored. But I have to give credit to Lisa because she eats up every stage she does. Please don't dox me. Thank you. If IZ*ONE didn't disband, they would be one of the biggest groups right now. Do I really need to explain? 11. ESBA aren't bad dancers, it's the choreography. I'm sorry, but someone needs to fire aespa's choreographer because he does them no justice. 12. ESBA has one of the coolest concepts in K-pop right now. Their concept is so unique and something you don't see often in any music. To be honest, their songs are also so good. I feel like I have to give my girls the credit they deserve right now. 13. Time is one of the best Korean rappers. It physically pains me to not see my girl get the recognition she deserves because she is genuinely one of the most talented female or Korean rappers in general. Give her songs a listen, please. I beg you. 14. Stop babying K-pop idols for the love of God. I'm sorry, but seeing people baby K-pop idols who are for sure older than them is so cringy and hard to watch. No, a 28-year-old man does not need you to baby him and would probably cringe if he saw what you act like. 15. Super Junior needs to disband already. Why are they still a group? They're super seniors at this point and they give me such an ICK. They're all red flags. And I don't know, the way they talk about women weirds me out. 16. The word flop needs to be taken out of K-pop. Stan's vocabulary. Like no, a group that sold 3 million PRE orders, made it onto the Billboard Top 100, has 9 million monthly listeners on Spotify, and constantly wins at award shows is not a flop. 17. You guys do the most to defend problematic behavior. I will never understand why you guys can't just hold idols accountable. You can like who you want, but don't ignore what they did cause it really shows who you are as a person defending idols for doing the most offensive shit known to man. 18. Jay Park's music is way too good for him to be acting like that. I would be lying if I said I don't twerk to mummy in my room every night. Who allowed him to make good music? 19. Not everything your fave idols do is iconic. No, your favorite idol throwing up in the back parking lot of a music show is not iconic. Please take the word iconic away from K-pop stans. Good lord. 20. Every group has bad songs. I thought this was obvious, but you guys take the words no skip discography and run with it. Every group has a song you don't fuck with. Just admit that. TBH, I can't name a bad NewJeans song though. 21. K-pop interviews are starting to get more boring. Watching interviews has always been a guilty pleasure, but I feel like they just ask the same questions almost every time, especially in English interviews. It's clear they have little to no knowledge on these groups and just want views cause these hosts ask the most stupid shit. 22. No, your FAV idol did not out-sing Beyonce. I love that people praise their faves and are proud of their talents, but sometimes y'all just say shit. Because who told you your faves out-sang Whitney Houston or out-rapped Lil Wayne? Please be honest with yourself. Lying is a sin. 23. Stray Kids have the best noise music. TBH, if it isn't Stray Kids noise, I don't want to hear it. 24. G-Idol and Stray Kids have the best English versions of songs. They're some of the only groups with English versions of songs that don't have cringy lyrics and physically pain me to listen to. And the songs actually keep their meanings. Stan SKZ and Idol for a Better Life. Okay, that's it for this video. 1. Because I ran out of opinions. 2. Who the fuck was gonna tell me it took this long to make a goddamn YouTube video? What the fuck am I getting myself into? But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video and feel free to put your thoughts and opinions in the comment. But again, don't feel free to hate on me because you think differently. On a serious note, I did enjoy making this and will start to make more YouTube videos. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, whore.